and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Christian Walker.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about set. On the hill here today, Ryan Nelson. What do we have on him?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
All right, ready to go here. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Misses inside, and that's how this game gets started.
110.
Ground ball right side. Walker steps on the bag. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Juan Soto. 4 for 14 in the series coming in. Good eye right there. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019. This one blasted the other way. Down the line, and it's a foul ball.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite fielder. When you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
That one ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 4 for 13 in the series entering this one. And first offering is fouled off. Soto over at second. Machado at first. 1 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the DH, Matt Carpenter. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. First offering misses the mark.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that one popped to short. Perdomo makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Back here in the desert, our starting pitcher in this one, Seth Lugo.
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a #1 or #2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Geraldo Perdomo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Center field. Grisham settles under it. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's in there for strike 1. Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Christian Walker. Kicks and deals. And strike 2.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Got him. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And a pitch. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1-1.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground to short. On to first. And quickly one away in the second. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. This to third. Ahmed gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola, with just 1 hit in 11 at-bats in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Gabriel Moreno, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Nick Ahmed stands in now and watches strike 1. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Now the youngster Juan Soto singled and scored his first time. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And that's strike one. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Machado in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Soto stands at first with one out. The 1-2. In the dirt.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Tatis waits.
Ball, that's out.
Going to count 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Squirts away a little bit. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. As we go to the last of the third. This is Kyle Lewis. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Lewis measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Foul ball. That's inside. And the count 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2-2. That one to first. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's Josh Rojas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rojas hitting leadoff in today's game. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air, out towards left center. Could be extra bases. Rojas around third. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Tied up here in the early going. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes goes Gurriel. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in the desert, stepping in the long ball threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter. Singled and drove in a run. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Next offering is fouled back.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside.
And it's caught for the out.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Late swing, foul to the left.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike.
Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Swings through that one. 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Gurriel has it sized up. And makes the grab. 2 down. Next for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. Grounded out his first time up. In the air, left side. Lewis under it. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And it's fouled away. Strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Stays alive. The 0-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Grisham sprinting for this one. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. Got the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ahmed swings through it for strike 1. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Walker on third with 2 out. Ground ball right side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at Chase Field, ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's Austin Nola. And he deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a leadoff double in the 5th.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Bogarts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the air, left field. Lewis under it. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Soto in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson, the left-hander, up and throwing. Ruiz getting loose as well. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Lewis makes the grab, 2 down. And now it's Manny Machado, 1 for 2. First pitch just misses.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. Marte throws to first in time. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Lewis. Out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. That one the other way, and foul ball. The pitch. That one fouled off.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Out towards right center field. Tatis after it. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Josh Rojas. That's in for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Slapped foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key.
Kyle Nelson on. Pitch here. He last pitched 2 days ago. And here it comes. Tatis, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Laced into left. That's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
And now the lefty in the air, center field. Thomas sizing it up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Trent Grisham. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Grisham, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. He'll do it himself, and that'll do it. So no run. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his
on to Bogaerts. How about that double play? Next to hit for Arizona, Christian Walker. And first offering is fouled off. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second. Austin Adams taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Bounce to third. And 2 away to start the 7th. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. Bounced out to short. Perdomo on to first. Bogaerts retired. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Ketel Marte. That's a strike. 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He circles the bases. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-2.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel. Steven Wilson into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Two down, nobody on. Got him looking for the K. Arizona gets even with this solo homer. 2-2 game. You're dialed into the show. We're at the top of the eighth. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a miss. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Andrew Chafin up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And right back to the mound. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Here's Manny Machado now. In the dirt, ball one. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And it's even up. In the dirt. Machado out of the play.
You know, Berg, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Tatis at the plate now. That's ball one. The next offering misses, and that's ball two.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Sneaks through, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there.
Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the eighth. Alek Thomas now. Pitching change here. Tim Hill.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
And that one cutting but missing down low. And 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one off the mark. Ball 2. Called out on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Andrew Chafin.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Carpenter in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ahmed on his way over. One up, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Cronenworth up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Grisham stands in now, looks at that one inside. Out towards left center. Lewis sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that bottom of the ninth. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jose Castillo. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. At the belt and fires. They say it went. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
1-2 here. That one missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. Right side. He takes it on his own, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Next to hit, Christian Walker. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
Ground ball left side. Throw over to Cronenworth, and that quickly 2 away.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
On the ground to the left. Machado throws to first in time. They get the on to extra innings. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. The pitch. Slow roller up the middle. Tosses to first, 1 away in the top half of the 10th. So up next, Austin Nola, 1 for 3. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Thomas makes the catch, and there are 2 down. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Smash to the left side. Perdomo on to first. And it's a 1-2-3. Back here in the desert, on to the bottom of the 10th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch, and he just misses. And a foul ball. Check swing. Went around. Yeah, the count 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. Lewis stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fly ball down the line. Tatis after it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is staying in the game on defense. Evan Longoria. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. New pitcher now, Jose Ruiz. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. And now it's even up. And now it's filled up. Manny Machado in the San Diego on deck circle. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Manny Machado up to the plate, known for his late inning heroics. Line drive, base hit. Soto round second, heads for third. Coming home. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Thomas gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags up for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. And there's a foul ball. And time called prior to the 0-1. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Knocks it down. Two outs, runner at first. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And another ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Out to short. They get the force. And that's the third out. Padres with a run scoring double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Josh Hader.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Slice to right, and it's just foul. That was close. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Rojas.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Machado on the move. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Can't get there, base hit. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
And that's whipped for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. The Diamondbacks tie it up. It's 3-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's Gurriel. Strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering in the dirt. And that is ball one. Ground ball right side, could be two. On to Bogarts. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, Corbin Carroll. Walker in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. So remaining in the game defensively, Emmanuel Rivera. He entered a He's a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Rougned Odor. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Ground ball up the middle. Perdomo on to first. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Nola at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing. So coming into the game now on defense, Adam Engel. He'll be patrolling center field. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound. Nick Martinez. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Makes the grab, one down. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One down. Evan Longoria stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings through that one. 0-1. That to right. Tatis drifts towards it. And there's two down. Here comes the throw. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Lewis. That one's in there. 0-1. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. Strike two.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back here at the ballpark, inning number 13 set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Foul ball there. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Ball one there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
What a stop. The throw, and they get the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well broken in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Soto goes after that one for strike one. One down, base is empty. That one lifted to left. And it drops in. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Now the throw to first on the run. Machado out of the play.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Tatis at the plate now, and that's inside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Ball to strike. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike two.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Towards first. Walker tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's out. Last half of the 13th set to go. Here's the center fielder, Emmanuel. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. They're going crazy in the dugout, and the Diamondbacks break through to win it in 13.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And the final score here, 4-3. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.